Hello everyone, happy afternoon. This is James, your favorite ticker picker. Another update video on AMC Entertainment, $5.24 right now. We spent the latter half of yesterday up near $6, breaking it a few times. Came back down to the low fives today. This one's going to be shaken and baking. The judge's next ruling, I'm not convinced that they did make another settlement, however, and they will be presenting it to the judge. However, I don't think the judge, she kind of showed that he's not going to go with this the way it was, and I don't think he's going to go with it the way it is now. I think he wants them to do a shareholder vote with proper representation and not the illegal 100 votes for a preferred vote representation that was self-created and then bought and paid for through Antera Capital. I think that that's what the point that he was trying to make to AMC and the plaintiff in this case was, hey, your vote was completely sleazeball, and I think that you need to do another vote. In that case, if the judge is of that sentiment, which he didn't say he was, but most of his language discussed the sleazeball and how unreasonable it was, and if that's the case, he's just going to reject this one too. So the quicker they throw this in front of the judge, it might take a week or two for him to say no to it again. Well, right now the status is this one looks like it lives somewhere between 5 and 6. It's expecting another settlement. It's expecting another deal done, but there's still the outside chance that it doesn't happen. So that's why it's not back at 450. Plus Barbie just came out. That's probably holding it up by a dime, maybe 20 cents there. Maybe we'll get a 20 cent Barbie boost here. But, yeah, I think it's going to bounce between 5 and 6. You might want to play it back and forth between there. If the judge smacks this next one down, it might just launch back to 8 for you. If the judge does not smack it down and passes it through, you're looking at 450 and worse, because then your next level of dilution will probably be following that. Once he does get these things clacked together. Apparently, the owner is a evil villain, from what I understand. The story of the judge was amazing. You should listen to what the judge said in court, explaining all the dirty shenanigans of these people, ramming this vote completely on the side, outside of the charter of AMC. It's pretty outrageous, and he actually bought about a third of all the votes with the Antera deal. Just bought and paid for them. He said, I'll sell you these, but you got to vote with me. And you got to vote how I want you to vote. And they agreed to do that. And I don't know, that's just a little shady. So I don't think they're understanding what the judge wants. But I could be wrong. They could be understanding it perfectly. Maybe they'll rearrange the thing, and maybe the judge really can't do anything about it ultimately, but he does have the 70-day more window. So maybe the judge will cave, because he knows he has no power, or the judge could just refuse it again, drag it out for the rest of the 60 or 70 days, and maybe then do it or not do it. I don't know how this could go. I mean, judges are judges, and then you have to appeal it, and that might take 15 days to appeal, and then 3 months for your court date, and then 3 more months. So you got a lot of time in limbo here. You might be bouncing between 5 and 6 for the next few months. AMC is going to need some money in the meantime. They're probably going to dilute the apes during that time period. As soon as they need some money, I'm glad Barbie's bringing it into the coffers. Probably save July. Let's hope we got some good movies coming out next month. But get ready on your AMC. Here's an update. And yeah, it just looks like it's going to live in limbo, bouncing between 5 and 6, probably pretty rapidly at certain times. Have a wonderful afternoon, and good luck with your AMC. I hope everybody did good on this little spike, and I hope we all know what it's doing now. But yeah, that was just fake news that this judge ruled that, because that's not what happened. The judge just delayed it, and it doesn't mean he's going to accept the next ruling. That doesn't mean any of that. Have a wonderful day. Like and subscribe to the video.